Hello everybody and welcome here to my Sunday live stream here using my new program OBS Studio. Had to work out a few bugs with it last night. I was going to upload a video to the channel but never got a chance because the audio on my microphone actually was pretty bad, so I had to do some work on it. But here we are this morning on this January 28th, 31 years ago, remembering the Space Shuttle Challenger, where we found out the shuttle, after 74 seconds of takeoff, 73 seconds, exploded due to an O-ring failure, O-ring seal failure. So I'd like to take this moment to remember silence for the astronauts that were lost in that accident. Michael J. Smith, Dick Scobie, Ronald McNear, Ellison Ozuka, Christina McAuliffe, Gregory Jarvis, and Judas Resnick. May they rest in peace. It's hard to believe that 31 years ago that happened. Time has gone by. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday morning here. Like I said, I'm going to be playing on some my Run 8 train simulator. We're going to be going onto the Depot A-Line Plus server and stuff like that. Going to be running a coal train. I was trying to find a space game to play in honor of the memory, but yeah, unfortunately I didn't have one, but I'll get one eventually. If you happen to know any good space simulator programs, let me know, hit me up on it, I'll definitely check it out. But again, welcome to my channel. I am your host, Mark Schulte, TheKramMan, and you're here on my channel either by mistake or by coincidence, or you happen to be a subscriber. But if you're not a subscriber, take this time now to go down below and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can know when I come online, do my streams or upload videos. I do a lot more streams than I do uploads. Tend to do them on the weekends, trying to do that more. And don't forget to hit that like button, smash that thumbs up button for me, and then leave me back a comment. And like I said, we're currently online now, so if you want to talk to me or hang out with me, just let me know. I'm gonna be going into my TeamSpeak chat. If you're interested in talking with me on that, send me a message. I'll give you the info. If not, just send me a chat in the live chat. I got the window open, and come in on and talk to me. Like I said, we're going to be playing Run 8 Train Simulator. I'm using my new program called OBS Studio, recommended to me from Jay Jones, which, again, let me take the time to thank my sponsor again. The stream, again, is brought to you in part by Studio 6.2 Enterprises, Mr. Jay Jones himself. Well, I need to take that out of there because he's not broadcasting. I keep forgetting to take that out of there. Sometimes he tends to broadcast on Sundays like me. We tend to kind of cross broadcast. But if you want to come check us out, like I said, his Facebook information is below. Go give him a like. Also, my personal Facebook and I have a TKM Gaming and Videos Facebook page. If you want to come check that out, where I'll be posting videos and stuff like that. Or you can hit me up on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. And my Steam name is also below if you want to play some Steam games with me. So, well, enough with that said. Let me say we'll go ahead and get into our game here. But still kind of going into the game here. So I'm just kind of learning its critiques on the program. And there we go. Alright, I got it on the window now. Let's see here, so we can close off this window and this window. You're probably not seeing all that. Alright, let's go ahead and transition on into the game. Basically, I'm over here at Boswick, and I'm going to be taking this coal train, but I want to kind of filter out the noise, because it's kind of noisy out there. Alright, cool, awesome. You'll be able to see the dispatch screen. In this program, you can actually see what I'm doing. We're going to be coming out of Boswick here. There's a UP train that's going to be coming by. It's going to be the Q177. And I got to get over there to the TeamSpeak and then let them guys know that I'm live streaming so they don't freak out. I don't want to, not stream and let people not know. Oh, there comes the detector.
Detector, milepost 688.6.
Uh-oh. We seem to be experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, why is this thing doing this? What is going on? Oh dear. Do not tell me it's gonna mess up. Okay, what is this thing doing? Alright, just bear with me, folks. I'm having trouble with this program again. Oh, man. It's gonna give me trouble. There. There we go. Guess I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Guess I'm just gonna have to do it this way, unfortunately. I don't know what the deal was.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 688.6.
Should come on the screen here momentarily. Okay, there we go.
Total axles,
Came on the screen.
370.
I apologize for the blank screen there, folks. Like I said, I'm still kind of new to this program, so it's acting kind of weird. I apologize. I'll work out the kinks in it later. Anyway, like I said, I gotta go over here and hop on TeamSpeak and say hi to the fellows on the depot.
Connected.
Oh yeah, I got the push to talk on there, and then I got push to talk. Oh, there goes the train going by.
Insufficient permission. Channel switched.
Yeah, I have trouble with this thing. Give me a moment. There we go.
Channel switched.
Hey everybody.
How's it going?
Alright. You guys mind if I go ahead and live stream?
That's fine with me.
Alright, just wanted to make sure. Didn't want to stream without everybody at least knowing I was online.
Are you going to be live streaming the TeamSpeak as well?
If that's okay.
I don't see a problem with it. Just put in your name live streaming.
Okay, no problem.
Recording, so that way people, when they join the TeamSpeak, that they know you're recording.
CSXQ 235 UP 8356 South Clear, North Barberville, main 8356 South Out.
Alright, there we go. I think there's no active dispatcher.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Gonna be pulling a coal train out of Boswick.
Roger.
Alright folks, basically this is the Run 8 Train Simulator game. We're gonna be pulling out here, so hopefully
CSX 5477 South Satella.
Hopefully it isn't too loud for everybody. I do apologize if the audio is loud. If it's just perfectly or better, let me know. Turn my lights on there. hop back on this thing.
CSX Q235 UP 8356 South clear, South Barberville, main, south out.
Alright, give folks a moment here, folks. Just kind of. Alright, get myself a switch out of here, and then we'll make our way on to decoy. Alright, got a green indication there. Alrighty. Like I said, this is taking me just a little bit longer than expected.
Hey Mark.
Yeah.
Another thing too, when you are like live streaming or recording, just make sure you don't record like server information on the website or the OC too.
Yeah, no problem.
Where are you streaming at?
YouTube. I'm fixing to post a link down below in the TeamSpeak channel.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm using my new software. I'm using OBS Studio now. I was using Xpic Live Broadcaster, but it has a lot of issues and bugs in it, so... And the quality kind of was weird, so I'm trying this out now, and so far it seems to be working well. I did some beta testing on it last night, and it turned out well. Alright, folks, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves out of here. I'm all set to go. Air pressure brakes are all set. I'm going to knock off this independent. We're going to go ahead and notch her into notch 1. For those of you wondering how I'm running the game, I'm also using a rail driver from Railworks. Not Railworks, wow. Epic fail. Cut. Okay, messed that one up. PI Engineering. You can buy one of them over there. They're like $200. They're expensive, but it's an expensive hobby. What can I say? So, alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and pull this bad boy on out of here.
112 CSX 5477 South Raybon, clear.
EO 85, medium clear, coming out of Boswick.
Just what I need, Chris. More shop cars.
It's just good job security.
I think I give the shop enough job security.
This is very true.
Well, it looks like the stream is running pretty well here. Still got a green bar indication on there. So, like I said, the new program I'm using called OBS Studio. If you're interested in doing streaming or want to do some recording, definitely check it out. It's free, actually. Just type in Google OBS Studio and you'll be able to find it. Download it for Mac and Windows. And I think Linux too. So, alrighty. Turn off that bell there. I'm gonna try to run realistic as I can, try to hit all the crossings. So, and I see we got some viewers in here. Hey, welcome to the live stream here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell. Let you know when I'm streaming, and also smash that like button for me and leave a comment. And welcome to the channel. And also my live chat program is up. So if you want to chat with me, just say hello. Don't be a stranger. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Moving. I'll try to get y'all some outside shots of the train here. Instead of just being boringly in the cab all the time. Here we go. Ha ha ha.
D112 CS6 5477.
Long coal train.
Y299 to the Q455. Y299 Q455, over.
455, go ahead, over.
You guys cut away, can you make a good hind end for us?
Back in the cab here.
Gotcha.
D112 CS6 5477 south, north to Hunt to clear.
Alright, coming across the detector here. Defect detectors.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 688.6.
Currently running the EO85-28 CSX 5307. This is a empty coal train heading back to the Fitzgerald sub. Just left Boswick for those who are just joining into the stream here. Welcome to my stream. Don't forget to hit the like button down there if you like what you want. And also, I'm currently live streaming, so if you want to say hello and chat to me, don't be shy. I'm definitely watching the screen over there and driving the train, so I have multi screens here. So if you've ever seen an actual screen of my workstation here, I literally got like a mad scientist screen system here. I got like two systems and three monitors. So I'm equipped and ready to go.
XQ235 UP 8356 clear. South to land, main to main. South out.
Hello, Pablo79. Welcome to my channel. Just kind of sit back, kick back, and relax, do whatever makes you comfortable, and we'll enjoy the show. We're taking a coal train on to Fitzgerald's up.
NX
Oh, there's my
equipment
detector.
defect detector. Milepost 688.6. No defects.
No defects.
Total axles 498.
498 axles. That's going to be 120 empty cars. There's my alerter button. And if you're wondering where that information is coming from, that is going to be the TeamSpeak server with this group that I'm in here. Unfortunately, I can't really get that information out or details about it because it's a private server. I have to get permissions to do that. I do have permissions actually to live stream this with the current members that are in the game and the TeamSpeak now. They have no problem running a stream, so unfortunately, I am limited to what I can do and say on this particular game. But if you are interested in this game and want to know more about it, you can check them out at runningstudios.com. I'll post a link down below
12 CSX
later on.
477
Stuff
south,
like that,
south
or I'll post it down
Nahanta.
there later. Check out the game. It's a little expensive, but it's a good train simulator game if you want to check that out. And then if on the site, if you're interested in joining some community groups, there is a page on there. It's called Community Group. I think it's Community. You can go down there and there's a list of communities. The one I'm currently playing on is called The Depot. Very popular server. So if you want to check them out, you can apply and sign up to join the crew and all that. And it's definitely kind of cool. But unfortunately, that's all the information I can divulge on that. Because they don't sponsor my my stream, and I don't, well, I mean, I don't sponsor them, but I'm a part of their group, and kind of hard to explain, I guess. All right, cruising along here, 52 miles an hour. Should be coming up to West Decoy shortly, and I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some signals here. Normally, we would give ourselves signals if there's no dispatcher on duty, but there is not one on duty, so it's kind of free anarchy mode at the moment. Excuse me. Fix that. Alright, here we go. Coming up to the West Decoy. EO85. Clear signal. A683.2 Southwest Decoy, Maine. What I did is I turned on the milepost tag there. You can normally I have my map grid up, but fortunately most of my screens are occupied, so I don't have the map available. I wish I had my iPad with me so I could pull it up that way. Oops, forgot the horn across the crossing there. Because I'm too busy looking at my phone.
Christian, if you haven't done it yet, I'll update your custom order since I'm shipping them. You don't have to update them.
Alrighty, I haven't updated them. Thanks.
Trying to pull up these maps on my phone here. Maps. There we go. Though it's quite small, so I have to zoom in on it.
D1 Tulsa 65477 South Hickox clear.
EO85, CSX 5346, clear signal. Northwest Decoy, A682.3 out. Alright. Gotta try to get y'all some more scene shots here so we're not just staring at the train all day, inside the train all day, so. Staying outside of industry here, known as Titan.
At the Moncrief Yard, finished with our work, good air test, we're out of here.
Well, that's alright. Keep moving the vibe in case southbound the Butte Machine, like I said.
Thank you very much. 455 out.
By there was at talking about recording software, video, audio, stuff like that. So I figured I'd chime in on that. 48 miles an hour time. Unfortunately, I can't really play any music. Otherwise, I'll get copyright infringement. Blah, blah, blah. But I'll try to play y'all some YouTube music. I had some interesting music that's been approved. We'll just kind of break into that, see what we can find. Finally, something good here. Kind of set the ambience here. Y'all let me know if that stream is too loud or if any audio needs to be adjusted. Please feel free to chime in. I don't know the feedback I can get. And again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday afternoon here. For some of us, it's currently 1:15 in my area, so I'm in Central Time out of Texas. And if you didn't catch the beginning of my stream, feel free to go back and watch it. I made a little bit of an honor. Okay, music is a little bit loud. Alright, let me adjust that. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I did a little bit of a tribute thing to 31 years ago this morning. Space Shuttle Challenger exploded after 73 seconds of takeoff. Hard to believe it's been 31 years. I was 6 years old when that happened. Alright. How's my voice down? Is the voice okay or need to be adjusted at all? I mean, like I said, feel free to chime in.
CSX Q455 SP8196,
Oh, okay.
slow clear Beaver Street southbound.
That's weird. My cat is meowing in the background. I'm trying to get his attention. Oh, okay. Alright, got that off now. How's my voice sounding? Is it coming in pretty clear? Alright, cool. Before we made it to should be coming up the food line distribution soon at 678.7. Unless we've already passed and I just didn't realize. Crystal? Alright, awesome.
QL 3121 medium clear South Lahana. Sign the main CSX 5247 south out.
this up a little more power here.
CSX Q455, SP8196, medium clear Seminole connection southbound.
Alright, there we go. There's a green signal.
RER 1943A, pullback protection on. Out.
I'm just not sure if that was 674 or if it was 678. Well, we're coming up to zero, so I think that's EO85, they're signal 674.7 north. Out. Yeah, because there's Jura Rock coming up. This is an industry here that's run by a local out of Moncrief, I believe. Still trying to get familiar with some of the A-Lines operation. I'm used to the West Coast operations.
Q235, UP 8356 south, clear signal, North Sanford, main to main, 8356 south.
I have worked this industry once, whiles back, probably about maybe a couple months ago. Anyway, that track right there, it goes back around. There's some industries back in there, a couple switches. But this is the little runaround track, so when you bring the engine in, you can bring it in, bring it out, run it around, and then back it in there. Kind of fun. Maybe one day on a video here, maybe I'll do a local run. Okay, so we're clearing up to your now. How about game sounds? Game sounds seem alright. EO 85. Clear signal 672.5. Green Cove Springs, north out. Alright, awesome. A lot of crossings here.
Chris, what's the record 5.3 we've ever sent out of the yard?
Does that work?
So what's the biggest 5.3 we've ever sent out of the yard?
I've had a few that were close to 3,000 feet.
Because I think this one's going to be closer to 4.
Oh, jeez.
Sound like they're building a train out there. Pretty large train. They kind of skip ahead here so I can kind of give everybody some little scenic views of things. Alright, here we go. We're going to hit this detector box right here. Doop.
QO 3121, clear Hickok, single main, CSH 5247 southbound.
Zoom in here. Should be coming up by the next siding here pretty soon. And we should be clearing up the detector pretty soon. Okay, looks like I got a train. Looks like we're gonna be having to meet a Yukon.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 670.2, no defects. Total axles 498. End of transmission.
Radio check.
Radio.
EO85, clear signal, South Solite 8667.8, North Main.
So what's new?
Can you believe it's been 31 years since the Challenger disaster?
It was that long ago?
Yep, it was today, 31 years ago.
Wow.
I know, I feel old. I was 6 years old when it happened, so what does that tell you?
I wasn't even born then.
I was -6.
Youngsters.
I was like, let's see, like -10.
Good God.
Chris, depending on how it goes, I might cross over, turn out there at Birch and run main 2 so that way I can run on good signals.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm coming into Winnaker right now.
Well, I figured since he asked what was
Mark,
new,
is
I
the
figured
719 ready to go?
What's that?
A719 heading to Baldwin, is that ready to go?
You can double up and head down to Beaver Street, but I gotta take the 295 and the H-Unit first.
Okay, so I can just head up that. I can start heading up that way, and then waiting on 295.
Yeah, okay to use the be our lead for headroom, and double the CO4, then drop down to Beaver Street and stand by for Y295.
Roger that. Okay, off the BR lead, holding the Beaver Street for 295. Over.
That's right. Just make sure you double over to CO4. You're taking that with you as well.
As a Roger, double the CO3.
EO85, clear signal, North Solite, A665.8, main north out. Since I got a lot of traffic up ahead, so I'm announcing a lot of the clear signal. Sometimes I don't tend to, but I mean, it's supposed to. You're supposed to do it anyway, but yeah, since there's a lot of traffic up ahead near the yard, and the other mark is working out of that yard, so I gotta be really careful. Well, the looks of it, there's a train up at St. John's coming out. It's gonna meet us at Yukon. We'll see how that goes. Concerning I'm hauling butt going about 55 miles an hour. He's barely crawling a quarter. So we're probably gonna be sitting on the main waiting on a southbounder. which would be cool. Excuse the noise in the background, folks. I'm eating some Doritos. Sponsored by Doritos. Don't sue.
CSX Q455 SP 8196 approach medium 646 number 2 track southbound.
Well, looks like we have joining into the network here. I posted on the Facebook page that I was live streaming and stuff. Let's see, network status. Oh yeah. Got a nice little crowd here for a Sunday. It's pretty good. About 9 crews running. So it's not a bad. Sundays typically tend to be a little busy over here, so. And we've got about 10 people in the TeamSpeak chat, so it's doing not too bad.
T112 CSX 5477 South Birch clear.
EO85, clear signal, Doctor's Inlet, 663.5 north out. Yeah, I need to turn that off. Sure why they say that, but I post about my stream and stuff like this. It has the previous title from the day before. Weird. It says I'm doing American Truck Simulator when I'm clearly doing Run 8 Train Simulator.
Q 3121 clear south of the Winnaker. Main to main CSX 5247 south out.
I didn't hear you. What? Yeah, I was just checking on it. I don't understand. So I do apologize, folks. I do not know why my posts reflect that. It's clearly not what's going on. This is clearly not a truck simulator. And I refreshed the page. I've updated all the information. So I don't.
T112 CSX 5477 South Main 1 Homeland clear.
Try to refresh this page one more time. It's a minor bug. I was hoping it maybe was a problem with the last stream program I had. Clearly not. Yeah, it's still saying it. When I try to put a tweet up about it, it still says ATF. I'm gonna figure out how to fix that. EO85, clear signal, Doctor's Late 661.4, north out. We'll get up here to Solite. I'll do some out views of the engines and stuff like that, or I might just do it here sooner. Trying to give y'all more than just a cab view here, so it's not too boring. Maybe when we get by that Orange Park station, maybe I'll jump out over there and have a look-see. So when we hit that next signal, I'll jump out. Get some more speed here.
CSXQ 455, SP 8196, medium clear St. John's. Main 2 single track south out. Should be coming out to that soon here. Yeah, looks like we're getting some more people into the channel. Hello, welcome to my channel, and thank you for coming and checking me out.
4334 UP 8382, distant north double track approach, track 2.
CSXQ 235 UP 8356, south clear, southbound distant Longwood. South out.
And feel free to say hi in the chat. I do have my chat window open, so I am seeing everybody. So say hello. And don't worry, I don't bite. I promise. Let me know how the content's looking, if it's doing okay.
CSXQ 455, SP 8196, clear. McGirt's Creek, single track south out.
You know, let me know if it's boring. Let me know if you want me to do some more stuff. I'm going to be doing some flybys here, hopefully soon. E085, clear signal. Actually, correction. Approach medium. 657.7. Going to be the distance signal to Yukon. So, that.
Kilo 3121, clear, southbound. This is the BART single track. CSX 5247, south out.
Apparently, this is a private rail car park or something like that. And look, the gates are already coming down. Sorry if the dingers are too late. I know, I should do a two-man crew one day. I have to get with somebody about that and do that. Oh, there comes the train.
south clear, south on main 8355, 56 south out.
Alright, should be coming so light here now. I know there's a southbound.
Kilo 3121, clear Birch, single to one. CSX 5247 South Ave.
Oh, missed that crossing. Alright, here we go.
A719, CSX 8430, south, all stop, McQuaid. I'll be our lead. A719 out.
EO 85's got an approach signal, South Yukon, A655.0 North Main. Yep, so we're going to be sitting here for a little bit waiting on a southbounder, so. Perfect opportunity for everybody to go grab a sandwich. I know I did, well my wife did. She went to the Subway and got me a sandwich, so if you hear some weird chomping going on, I apologize. I'm eating my sandwich. Drinking my Dr. Pepper. You know, perhaps I should start slowing down. Might be a good idea. Just saying.
CSX Q455, SP 8196, approach medium 650, single track south out.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 651.1.
Try to see if I can stop before those crossings up there, so we're not just occupying them. Hopefully, I forgot to hit my my counter on the rear back there.
Kilo 3121, approach medium. Southbound, this is the focus to main 1. CSX 5247 South Ave.
Yeah, stop too fast. I'm gonna throttle up just a little bit. See here now. Yeah, we're still on the main back there.
CSX, equipment defect detector,
Hopefully I can fit in here.
milepost 6.
Yeah, it's 10,140, so I got plenty of room, but trying not to occupy the crossings.
112 CSX 5477 south, main 1 below,
End
clear.
of transmission.
He should be here shortly. He just cleared up that detector box, so anything, we should be seeing him soon. Ah, there he is. I can already see him. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and pull ahead. We're not gonna be occupying the crossings too
CSX
long.
Q455, medium approach, north Yukon, main deciding, single track south out.
Copy that. This is EO 85 on the main of Yukon here. We're just pulling up to the signal now. Should be clearing up that south end soon, so you should be able to just be able to do a run around. Yeah, looks like it's gonna clear up. All right. So.
CSXQ 235 UP 8356 south, approach medium, southbound, distant to double track, 8356 south out.
Now I've cleared up the main.
CSXQ 455 SP 8196 medium, approach medium, north Yukon, main deciding, single track south out.
Kilo 3121, medium clear Folkestone, 1 to 2, CSX 5247 south out.
A719, call Moncrief.
Hello.
Yeah, I was gonna give you a heads up. We just see the headlights of WAD 295. You just rounded the bend up here at Beaver Street.
Alright, 1C clears Beaver Street, okay, out towards White House, safe trip.
Roger, once WAD 295 is clear, Beaver Street, okay, out BR lead to the White House, over.
That is correct, Moncrief out.
A719 out.
I just spent the past half hour shifting the 5-3, and it got corrupted, and I can't save the cars, so I'm just gonna have to rebuild it in the spawner anyway.
Womp, 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 womp.
That is
Dang, you beat me to it.
infuriating. That is infuriating.
I can imagine.
How did it happen? How did it get corrupted, though?
I don't know, I tried to couple up the 5-3's power to the train, it just said corrupt train. And the power bounced backwards.
Huh. Well, that sucks.
Oh, it's just so incredibly frustrating.
I can imagine.
It's like all that shifting was for nothing.
Sketchy blue flag. Interesting name. This is call number.
Hey, Mark, how much more work you got left to do here?
455.
That's pretty much it. Everything's shifted except for the FECs and the NSs.
I say after you're done, do you want to come with me up to Rice and help me do some work up there? Because there's quite a bit of work to do.
Yeah, I can. I gotta respawn in this 5-3 first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After you're done, did you want to come up there and help?
Sure, I guess so.
Alright.
And I'm gonna lose my 299 power too. Ugh.
The Q455 is the train going by us here, Yukon. It's actually one of the.
One of those cars just got corrupted, and when it coupled on, it just screwed everything up.
I don't want to say a work train, but it's like one of the trains that goes to a lot of yards, drops off, picks up, does a lot of stuff here on the A line. Start notching forward here a little bit. Yeah, he should be clearing up that.
CSXQ 235 UP 8356 south, medium clear, north end double track, UP 8356 south.
Go ahead and get my switch there. Bounce that. And we'll hold up at St. John, see how that goes. Okay, got clear signal there.
Kilo 3121, clear, state line on 2. CSX 5247 south out.
That was extremely odd. I unhitched the 299 power to see if I could save it, and I did. And when I unhooked it, half the cars fell on their side. This sim works in some funny ways sometimes.
Well, at least you managed to save it.
It wasn't a total loss.
What you said when you uncoupled, it just fell on their sides?
Yeah, like 3 of the box cars just fell on their side and laid there. I don't know. This sim works in some weird ways.
EU85 to the.
Remember used to have back when you run out of memory and like you see cars just, spinning around, all changing different colors and everything.
EO85 Q455, good on the roll by. Mark under, have a safe trip.
Roger, thank you. Still looking at you. 455 to EO 85. You guys look good on the roll by. Train look good with a marker. Have a safe trip north out.
Copy that.
A719, CSX 8430 south. Clear signal, McQuaid off the B yard lead. Q2, A719 now.
Alright, for those of you who are joining on my channel, thank y'all for joining the channel. Like I said, we're going to keep on proceeding here. Here in about 10 minutes, we'll be passing up into the Moncrief yard. And we're going to be passing over a bridge here, so I'll be getting some views from the outside here to kind of spice things up. I know a lot of you are probably sitting here going, man, this is boring, looking at it outside a window, staring out of the window all day. That's the life of a railroader, I guess. Anyway, just wanted to keep y'all updated. I'm going to probably run probably another 30 minutes maybe. And then I'm going to tie it down somewhere over there on the main line somewhere that's not in the way. But there's another train there, so we're going to have to figure out something quick. May tie it at the St. John side. No, I can't do that. Oops, wrong button.
Kilo 3121, clear Malone on 2, CSX 5247 south out.
Callahan, maybe, or maybe push it this. I may push the race on because I have to go to Fitzgerald sub. Yeah, so I have to take that. Like race spawn may be my stop point. We'll see though.
Kilo 46 to the Q235. Train look good on the roll by. Markers on the rear. Have a safe trip.
Thank you very much. Still watching you go by. Over.
Roger.
T112, CSX 5477 South Main 1 Hilliard approach.
Q46 train looks good. Have a safe trip north, boys.
Roger, thank you, sir.
235 ahead.
Okay. U85, clear signal, 651.5, north out. I didn't call the signal out of Yukon.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 651.1.
T112, CSX 5477 South, Main 1, Hilliard. Stop sign.
you some views from the outside here in just a moment here. I know we're coming up to that bridge.
A719, CSX 8430 south, clear signal, honeymoon crossover. A719 out.
Yep, there it is. This here is going to be the McGurk's Creek Bridge. So as soon as my train gets up here, we'll yeah, there it is in the corner. There it is.
Kilo 3121 clear. Andrews on 2. CSX 5247 south out.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 651.1. No defects. Total axles 498. End of transmission.
Wow, okay, that's the crossing gates haven't gone down yet. There they go.
Kilo 3121 approach limited downtown Harriet on 2. CSX 5247 south out.
U85, medium clear. St. John's A, 648.2, main to main 2.
Starting around you, Chris.
Aye.
If I'm successful here, I think I'm going to tie it down the next signal if I'm not occupying any crossings. That's why I started my distance counter at the crossing. I'm going to see how close I can get to this signal and then tie it down here. And probably call it. Might stay on the stream and go do some rail fanning, see what everybody else is up to.
User left your channel.
So.
Train look good, Chris.
But
you know you way soon.
User joined your channel.
But if not, I do thank y'all for coming to the stream today, and hope everybody has a good Sunday afternoon and everything, and all that. And again, in remembrance of the Shuttle Crew Challenger, 31 years ago today, died after a 73-second launch due to an O-ring failure on one of the boosters. Hard to believe it's been 31 years since that happened. So like I said, in honor of that, I gave a moment of silence at the beginning of my stream here, and I'll probably again do it before I close out today. So if you want to join me in that, you're welcome. Okay, looks like I got a crossing right here. This is gonna throw me off because I got about 2,000 feet of room. Might be able to squeeze it, or I might have to cut it. There's no way I'm gonna make 1,800 feet there. Didn't quite make it. So pull up the next signal. Well, may have to do a cut on this.
Alright, thanks, Chris.
User joined your channel.
64507.
Did you get my Pope, Dylan?
Yeah, the 299 temp.
Take care of my babies. There was a major power shortage, so your Y103 powers my 299 other 299 engines.
Take care of his babies.
Kilo 3121 clear, dial hill on 1, 6247 south out.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Why are there a couple of yellow boards down here in Carnegie, by Carnegie? Just check. There's no bulletins down here other than the one for the crossing at the Y.
Dylan, can I have my power back, please, you thief?
Where at?
How long you need it?
Don't worry, we'll get rid of that sound here.
Oh, that's for the speed restriction around the Y.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what they were there for. All right.
I was about to block out the 124, Dylan. Unless you want to run the 124.
Pull ahead, pull us apart. So we can stop that annoying beep, 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 beep. Sorry for the dinging.
Did you copy that, Dylan?
I love how it does that.
User was moved out of user left your channel.
77 South Main 1 South Hilliard approach.
Alright, just gotta follow some paperwork. Off screen. Neat. I'm getting me meat. Y'all heard that? Huh. Alright, all paperwork has been filed, and I'm going to go ahead and tie that train down there. Switch down so people know. Let's fly on over here to Moncrief. We're going to fly around for a little bit and kind of see what everybody else is going out before I take off. Here's Moncrief Yard for who have never seen it.
Kilo 3121 clear, Callahan on 1, CSX 5247 south out.
I know MJV's around here working in the yard, so we'll see what's going on. Usually he's at the bottom end of all this. Might go check out some train activity here in a little bit. Here's some powering up.
Kilo 3121, clear South Callahan on 1, CSX 5247 southbound.
I got a feeling he's right here somewhere.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Sorry for the meeps. I keep getting text. I forget to turn my phone off whenever I'm doing this. He's not in the yard no more. Oh, no. Hey, wait. There's Turtle. Yep, there he is. I'm gonna sit here and watch MJV for a while. See what kind of catastrophes he can do. Anyway, this is the monitoring yard, guys. They want to know what it is. Somebody else over here working too. I see one there moving and then one moving there. Let's see here. That might be him over there. I don't know. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3 trains is working this way. Well,
RER 1943A. Pullback protection on. Out.
looks like one's heading down to the Jack's ramp. Nah, I'm not sure where these two are going. We'll just kind of fly around. We'll be like, you know, the drone.
T112 CSX 5477 South Main 1 dial held clear.
Let's see what we got going here. Oh, there he goes. Big's gonna be on the move. He's moving. making a cut somewhere. Yeah, right there. Oh, there he is. I just saw his character. Oh. Oh, it looks like my friend Jay Jones looks like he's getting ready to he's live now. Looks like he's fixing to do the Pixel guy. Let's see what he's up to. Yep, he's doing his grand tour video now, so oh, he's what's that term called? Hey Mark, what's that term called when you're doing that with the cars?
Oh, kicking?
Yeah, kicking cars, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sitting here flying over Mono Creek watching you. Yeah, that's Mark there. He's kicking cars. Basically, they just release the cars, give it some power, push on the throttle, and then they get it at a certain speed, and then they cut the coupler, and then they slam on the brakes on the engine and
Kilo 3121, approach medium, Red Dog on 1, CS62, 47 south out.
It's a term called kicking cars. It's kind of like humping, but it's called kicking. The hump has an actual controller that does it automatically, but this is basically the manual way of doing it. And I just got a ding.
D112665477 south.
Hope I'm not boring anybody out
Callahan.
here. Just like I said, just kind of killing time here for a little bit.
Teach people watching the live stream how to run a real yard.
Yeah.
Or how to break everything.
Yeah, you mean by, you know, doing that real yard work, including kicking cars and then knocking them off the track?
Wait, you did what?
Mark's already broken stuff today.
Mark's the 4th guy I've had to fire today.
No, Mark was the 6th.
I've lost count. Like half the workforce is out of service.
So I guess I'm kind of giving myself an instructional video here.
UP 8356, approach medium, pan cancel, hold out, 8356 south out.
3A, pullback protection on. Out.
Kilo 3121, medium approach Dinsmore. Main 1 of the north leg of the Y. CSX 5247 south out.
There he is.
CSX 5477 south, May 1 Artesian, clear.
This is so fun to watch. I actually learned how to do this once on the West Coast about a year ago, but may have to get a recourse if I ever decide to do it again. I got the basic idea on how to do it, but I just gotta remember. I may have to get the step by step on that. Kind of hang out here with a Santa Fe car.
Q235 CSX UP 8356 south, medium clear, tapped. UP 8356 south out.
Hoping we would see some drive-bys go by, like
T112 CSX 5477 south, May 1 Ratlet, vapor.
If I had kept going, I probably would have been here by now if I was still in the train, but and then he'll flip the switch there, yep. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Tell you what, this takes a lot of patience and skills to be able to sort all these cars out and get them up for locals and trains. The hardest part about kicking cars is, you know, getting that knuckle just right. Hopping.
If you want to know what I'm doing, Mark, I'm trying to block out the local right now. So that way the local crew has an easier job to do handling the cars when they go to work the industries.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of hovering over this caboose right now, watching you. Pretending to be a drone.
Trainmaster drone?
Yeah.
Kilo 3121 restricting NS Diamond. CSX 5247 south out.
Yeah, that's what he does to you. If you heard that, he basically kicks that knuckle before he starts, and then pushes on it, and then he lets go, powers down, and then separates. That is so cool how it does that. And then it just slides on in there.
I got a message that just consumed my screen. It said failed to send packet. System.net sockets. Socket exception.
Interesting.
And it won't go away.
Out of service.
Sounds like that's something with you know, with .net or something. I'd say try restarting your Sims, see if that fixes it. Either that or it must be a network thing.
Say it one more time, Mark.
It went away now.
Oh.
I guess it sounds like maybe it was a hiccup in your internet or something and it just kind of failed for a second, now it's fine.
Well, it sounds like. Love those engine sounds. My favorite kind of train right here is SD70 Ace. And I believe that's the SD. That's the SD45, I believe. I can flip that switch right there. Yep. Yep, there he goes. Getting ready to probably release that car right there. Yep. Nifty.
I didn't work.
What happened?
Apparently you can break knuckles at 2 miles an hour. I'm just having a wonderful time today.
I know. And it's all caught on live. I got the evidence. Okay, boys and girls, here's what not to do. No.
Like I said, I wasn't going that fast. Then I was on the independent.
I was gonna say, yeah, you weren't even rolling that fast, from what I can tell. All of a sudden, see them all go bleep, bleep, beep, beep, beep. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good.
RER 1943A, low brake pressure. Recover emergency from belt pack. Pull back protection off. Out.
CSX 5477 South May 1 Red Dog approach limited.
Oh, just got a notification about a new subscriber, Pablo79. Thank you for subscribing, Pablo. Welcome to the channel. Definitely appreciate the subscribe there. Appreciate that. And if you're still watching, like I said, we're just watching MJV here. Break trains as usual. He's notorious for defects on the defect detectors. So, I think it's just all fun. I mean, because every time you go to the defect detectors, 90% of the time they say no defect. So, you know, where's the realistic action there if you're not having a little defect here? You know, I mean, dragging equipment, hot box detector. I mean, come on, let's add some excitement to it, some flavor. I think MJV, when he has these little oopsies, I think he's just bringing flavor to the game. But in my opinion.
RER 1943A, brake recovery complete. Consist ready. Pullback protection disabled. Out.
So I find it entertaining. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Alright, there's one car.
I know you mentioned this before, but I can't remember what it was, but what does the pullback protection on the remote unit do?
Pullback protection keeps it from running out of its remote zone.
Oh, okay, well, why would you want that disabled?
When it's disabled until you hit the first speed puck on the zone, and when you hit the first speed puck in the zone, it enables it and it calls it on the radio.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that you doing those manually, or?
I have them all recorded.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought that. I was like, that's cool. Oh, hello.
Well, Mark, when you're finished, do you have any preference what you want to do in rice? Do you want to hump or trim?
I don't know if I'm gonna go to rice up. I want to finish up in Montclair before I go anywhere else.
Hey, yeah, I figured you want to finish up. I just want to know what you want to do when you get done.
Like you can grab it.
Samuel, how close are we to having a 601?
Let me take a look. It'll be a couple minutes. I'll look.
See, if we hang around a little while, we might see the T-112 come by. So I'll try to hang around for that. Maybe after that T-112 comes by, maybe I'll call it there. And already running 2 hours on this stream. Even though I can run the stream all day if I wanted to, but I thought about doing it. I gotta get out of this chair, which I can gladly do. And, I think I'll position myself up for a getaway here for like 5 minutes. I'll keep this thing going. Set myself up on this tower. Kind of give y'all a decent view. Well, you know what? step away for a few minutes, but I'm gonna keep the stream rolling on y'all here in Moncrief.
Roger.
All right,
No
guys.
pressure, Mark.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like we may be able to get a 603 or 602 built today. There's quite a few cars in the bowl, and I haven't really checked the receiving yard yet.
Okay, yeah, because I got 2 tracks worth of cars for 601 to pick up.
T112, CSX 5477, South Main 1, Dinsmore, limited clear.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna step away just for a few minutes. I'm gonna keep the stream rolling here on Moncrief, watching MJV, and it looks like the other guy's name is Dylan. Looks like he's working on some stuff here too. So y'all just kind of kick back, hang back, do whatever makes yourself comfortable. And again, thank you for coming to the stream today, and thank you for those who subscribed. It's been an interesting run, and again, this video is dedicated in remembrance of the astronauts that died in the Challenger explosion.
Yeah, there's quite a few New Orleans cars in the receiving yard, so
and,
might be able to get one built today.
At 31,
Sweet.
At 31 years ago today, Challenger explosion, very tragic. Even though I was going to do a space simulator, but unfortunately I don't have one. So this is the best I can come up with. I know it's not in relation, but it works. Anyway, y'all kick back. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to keep the stream rolling.
I was working the other day on the remote job. I hooked up to a car. I went to stretch it. When I stretched it, the knuckle just fell out. It had no pin in it.
Nice.
I've never seen that happen before. That was interesting.
Wow.
And I dragged it all the way up to the west end of the yard. Never came out. When I shifted a little bit, and then I went to that car, pulled the pin on the one in front of it to separate it, but when it stretched, it came apart.
We had somebody do that down here, and the knuckle fell out and broke her foot. And she's probably done. She's gonna have like 3 or 4 like foot surgeries and all kinds of stuff. And what really stinks about it is that she just got back to work. She had cancer, and they didn't think she was gonna make it survive the cancer. She beat it, and she came back to work, and she might have been back 2 months, and she dropped that knuckle on her foot.
Wow.
T112, CSX 5477, South Main 2, Suitel clear.
Alright guys, I'm back as y'all can tell. I was just going to do a quick stretch my legs there for a minute and then use the facilities. But like I said, we're just going to hang out here in Moncrief for a little bit. I know they're going to go to Rice Yard here after a while. I might go there and see what it's looking like, and then I might end it at Moncrief. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, we're just waiting on that T112 to come by. I want you to at least see that roll by. Let me flick at the screen now. Basically, that far track right over here, the main line, it'll be coming by there. I might pan us around here and take a little look.
CS6 5477 south, main 2, Jack's Amtrak clear.
I do apologize if any of the content's kind of boring. Like I said, it's just kind of a lazy Sunday from here today, but like I said, just want to kind of make it interesting, want to try to get some views in, try to get some content out. Like I said, I've been testing out this new, well, I keep saying new, well it's new to me, but OBS Studio, it's a recording, streaming software. I was using XSplit Broadcaster.
77 south, main 2, Grand Junction clear, Moncrief clear.
I was using XSplit Broadcaster, but there's been a lot of problems with it. My streams don't come out really well. They I mean, they come out decently. Like the video comes out good, but the audio quality is kind of bad. The music doesn't play right. It's not smooth, and it's like it was just having issues.
Moncrief 5103 over.
Walker answering.
Whenever you guys are ready, you're okay down to Moncrief, okay to file ladder, head out towards JSW. Safe trip.
Roger, okay, out Moncrief to JSW.
But so far, I've had the stream running about 2 hours now, and the live stream health has been green. It's I haven't seen it green steady like this in a while. I mean, when I used to start streaming, it would be green, it would go red, green, it would go back and forth. You know, I anticipate that it's going to have a few flaws, but it's never been smooth like this the whole time. So I'm definitely going to pass on with. I'm going to definitely make a pass on not pass, but approve on this.
CS6 5477 south, middle Moncrief Bridge beat.
Definitely going to pass on the not pass. So I can't talk. Approve on this new software, and I'm going to start using OBS software. It has all the details and content stuff I want to do as far as like flashing, fading, scenes, sources. It's got a few more options better than XSplit. And the thing is, I was paying $15 every 3 months for that software, and it was crap. I almost want to, send an email to them and ask for a refund, and tell them that my audio came out crap. I had it configured right. I followed the specifications for YouTube requirements and all this stuff. Yeah. So I just recently got the renewal in January, so it's good till April. So I'm thinking about asking for a refund on that, and I'm gonna, all right, here we go, folks. There she is, the T112. Just like the train I was running, but this is the full one. This one's going to Boswick, I believe. Yep, going to Boswick. Cool.
Samuel, when you send that 601 to, when you get that 601 bill, I need 224 power.
I said I don't know if I'm gonna get it built today or not, but I'll see what happens.
Okay, yeah, just if you get it built,
That's rare.
I need a 224 temporary power.
I've never seen a power.
Alright, yeah, if I don't get built, I'll make a note in the Yardmaster's notes for whoever does gets built.
Alright, thanks, man.
No problem.
112, CSX 5477, South Beaver Street, medium clear.
Live stream drone to the T112. Look good there. Lie on the rear.
Nah, I wrote, thank you.
I might just go droning for a while. Let's see. Got anything else coming this way? Yeah, we got the UP.
Y13 CSXT 64V6.
He might be going. He might be going into the. No, he just passed Pecan. Well, he might be backing into Pecan. He is slowing down. I think we'll shoot on down there and go take a look. No, he's got lights. He is slowing down. Alright, folks, we're going to jump on over here a little bit real quick. Kind of see what's going on. This is also known as the pecan. This is the pecan yard over here. Back over here. Yeah, here we go. Get this Q455. They tend to come in here and pick up stuff. So we'll see. Most of the time, what they do is they pull in to the siding and get stuff done there. But I think he's probably going to reverse into it. Probably. We'll see.
Great narration.
Or he might not have any pickups in Pecan today. We'll see.
I don't think 455 has any work in Pecan today, so he's bypassing it.
Oh, okay. You're watching it. Oh, okay. You're watching the stream there.
Oh no, I just know 455. I saw he didn't have any work. I heard you say something about backing in, so I kind of knew what you was getting at.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'm just kind of getting a little rail fanning in here, kind of make the stream a little lively. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so they're not doing any work in their Pecan, so their next possible stop is going to be down in Sanford. So
Seminole connection, clear. Dukes connection, clear.
So their next stop is Sanford, if they have any work there, depending.
Scott, both pad tracks are full, so I guess you have to hold 25 out at Red Dog.
P46.
Roger that.
Alright, Red Dog, yeah, it's up there.
RER 1943A. Pullback protection on.
Yes, that is the transporter sound from Star Trek, if anyone is wondering. Which I think is kind of cool. And this was even cooler. The text chat program is also the communicator. I think that's really cool. Obviously, the creators were Star Trek fans. What do we have here? We have an AI train. What is that? 8793. Alright, looks like more Park is Indians there.
That's local. It goes up toward Euclid.
Okay. Alright guys, we're just gonna hang out here in Monterey for a little bit. See what kind of trouble MGB can get into.
This 25-mile-an-hour zone by South Pecan is killing me.
Yeah, that part really stinks.
Really cool to watch these switches. I like watching the switches work early. Neat. And I'll take that EOT off probably. Yep. And then looks like he's gonna knuckle up to his work trains
CSX
here.
Q455. SB 8196 clear block, hold out, single track south. Here we go.
Beautiful.
I'm blasting off now.
More than likely he's probably taking that engine off over here. Oh, he already did. Huh. Yep, there he goes. He's gonna couple up to it. While he's working on it real quick, I'm gonna go jump over to the rice yard. I know. Oh, there's an interesting number. Welcome to the rice yard, everybody. Meant to start back here. Here's the little entry area that comes off of where I would have come through with that coal train.
Well, guys, I'm hopping off for a little while. I'll catch y'all later.
See you later.
See you, Ryan. Take care.
See you, Ryan.
See you, Ryan. See ya.
User disconnected from
And
your
then
channel.
this comes into the rice yard here. We're gonna just kind of gently fly over it. There's a crazy H train here. I want to go take at least look at that. Find out where he's at. I know he's over here somewhere. Is it down here? No, that's 8833. Says he's down here occupying it, so. Never really got a good look at Rice Yard that much. So. I know it's the latest addition to the A-line section. They added the Waycross section, I guess they call it. This game has just been phenomenal since it's been released. I started playing it probably about 4 years ago. They were still in version 1. Uh-oh, got a text. Sorry about that, folks. I'm turning my ringer off. Wife's in bed, so I'm okay. There's the Crazy 8. But a lot of people don't remember that. This was a SD40. It was a runaway train that happened in real life. The train got away, and they had to chase it down to stop it. It was based upon that Unstoppable movie with Chris Pine and Denzel Washington.
Uh-oh, here's the big boss.
Division Superintendent showing up.
Uh-oh, the boss is
party's over.
Quick, everyone act like you're working. Mark, don't break anything.
But that's hard.
Should I?
I'm not good at that.
Should I stop streaming? No.
Hey, Mark, first one to say hello. He's such a company man.
Okay, this is the receiving yard right here. Okay. Alright, here's the hump. And there's the bowl track. Lots of track. Man, you wasn't kidding. This area is full.
I got a bad record too, don't forget, so I gotta make sure I compliment the bosses, say hello.
Oh, you must be doing something right if they keep you around.
I know I put their insurance through the roof.
Now this is the hump, everybody. This basically is the actual system that basically the computer reads the car number and then it'll automatically sort it to the right track. These are cool. I remember when the first hump came in to run in Barstow. That was cool. I've definitely seen a lot of changes and a lot of upgrades in this game since I've owned it for 4 years now. Yep, there it goes. You'll hear it click, and then you'll hear the errors cut off, and then it'll roll away. Now, who's ever controlling it, on their screen, it'll tell them, the car number, and it'll say track number, and it'll coordinate to that track, and then I'll follow this car and show you. This is neat. I'm still impressed with this, even in real life. I've seen something like this before in Inglewood Yard in Houston. Yeah, you'll hear the breakaway brakes there. And see, the switcher will automatically take it to the right thing, and then there you go. They've definitely made it look nicer in this yard. I'd say like go fly over to Barstow and show you the Barstow, but that's a whole different route. Now, this is interesting is there's
T112, CSX 5477, South May 1, Post McDuff's clear.
There's 2 humps, but apparently only one of them works. So what they did to keep people off of it, they put this little maintenance in this limo truck. And you can actually drive these things in the game too. That's what's really fun. Yeah, so there you go, everybody. There's the rice bowl. And then, yeah. With all that power right there. Lots of power. CSX, NS, 2 UPs, and the Canadian Nationals, the Canadians, hey! And something they recently added in here too, what they call that one, but that was cool. And we got Seaboard System, and then CSX. Mainly we're in CSX territory too, so you'll see a lot of CSX power. So. Uh-oh, like the boss man's already.
Hey, just a heads up, I'm I'm looking for a trim job, so if somebody wants to, feel free to come up here. I got work for you.
It's been a while since I did trim, so I was like, trim is basically what he's talking about. If for those who are not familiar with the terms, basically all these cars that are being humped into this bowl, basically the trim does is, well, his engines are down here. Ah, Conrail. What he'll do is he'll pull his engine up in here, he'll grab some cars from a car, and then he'll sort them out, and then he'll bring them over here to this track, which I believe is the departure tracks. And basically puts trains together, basically similar to what MJV is doing up there. Oh, sorry, transmitting. Basically similar to what MJV is doing up there in Moncrief. Wow, brain fart. Time for some caffeine. Caffeine to feel better. I need to change my push to talk key because I'm using the control key to fly fast, and I keep forgetting that's my transmit key for TeamSpeak, so I gotta change that real quick. So just kind of bear with me a minute. Alright, there we go. Just changed my transmit key over, so yeah, don't hear me talk.
T112 CS6 5477 South May 1 St. John's clear.
Alright, so there we go. Now I'm not transmitting while I'm flying fast. He's humping with the crazy eights. I'm getting the crazy out of here. Well, there you go. There's a little view there for y'all for Bryce Yard. Like I said, if I had been driving that coal train, I would have been coming through here. I would have been basically come down this track, took this curve, went up that way, and then took another curve, and then went off that way, and eventually stopped somewhere and delete the train because this route only goes so far. All right. What's this? Oh, I think that's the. Oh, that's Sean down there working on something. Okay. Let's go back over here to Moncrief and see what kind of trouble MJV's getting into. Hello, Scott Nelson. Welcome to the stream. Just checking out Run 8 Train Simulator here if you're not familiar with the game. Currently on a live multiplayer server called The Depot. On their A line out of Florida and Waycross area. I was driving a train earlier. And
yeah, Q515 to Rice Yard Master.
So right now I'm just
go for Rice.
Hey, we're West Waycross here. We'll be arriving in the receiving yard. We're coming in your space.
Roger that, 515. Okay, up to B Tower and talk when you get there.
Alright, call you at B Tower.
Roger, Rice out.
And basically we're just kind of flying around like a drone. Just kind of seeing what people are up to. Where'd he go? Don't see him. I think he's done working. I think he's fixing to go to Rice Yard and work with them, where I was just at. Oh, okay. Okay, Scott. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to my channel, and thank you for popping in and taking a look. If you're new to my channel, feel free to hit the thumbs up button down below, hit the subscribe button. I try to stream on the weekends with different games. I decided to check out Run 8 again and see what everybody's up to. Just kind of taking a lazy day, just kind of moseying around, killing some time. I've been streaming about 2.5 hours now. So welcome to the channel, and kick back and just hang out and do whatever you want, and feel free to chat me up. I think JV left over here. Yeah, he went off duty, looks like. Oh, I did not recognize the 88s. See if I can get y'all some train flybys here. Add a little excitement to this. Alright. I'll go down here, and this Q46 is fixing to take a sighting at Huntington, so we'll hang out here and wait for him to show up.
CSX Q455, SP 8196, clear north-south to a single track south.
Oh yeah, definitely. We know that, Scott. That's why I said let's go back over here and see what kind of trouble he's getting into. Yeah, you missed it earlier. I think probably about 30 minutes ago in the stream. I think at 1 hour and 52 minutes. He was going about. He said he was going about 2 or 3 miles an hour, and then somehow he ended up like corrupting some cars. But he managed to save them. But it was kind of funny. Let's go fly down here and see if we can find this train. I'll be standing there so too long. Man. Wow. He's way back here somewhere. There he is. There he is. Sorry for the loud ding, folks. I think the wave button is #1. Hey, anybody want some orange juice? Tropicana. The OJ train, I believe. One of them. Ooh, long train. Yep, long train, alright.
CSX Q455, SP 8196, clear south-south to a single track south-out.
Hey, Tower calling Q515 over.
Q515.
Sir, once you get up to B Tower, you're okay onto T20 to T21 under the hump, and then onto R4 over.
Alright, okay, on T20 to T21 under the hump and onto R4.
That's Roger. Let me know when your light power over.
Alright, we'll give you a call.
Alright, A tower up.
Alright, cool. Nice little run by there. Alright. Now we got this northbounder coming down, or sorry, is he going north? No, southbound. The SP8196, that train that passed us earlier when I was on the EO85. It's going to be the Q455. That's... Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not sounding horns, yeah. Huh. See if I can find him here.
Q046, approach medium distance to Huntington. UP 8382 southbound.
There he is. Alright. So we're going to get a nice view of him. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here. Is there a crossing there? That's a signal there. I like to do another signal thing. Ooh, here we go. Right in the middle. This is going to be perfect. Good shot right here. Well, I don't know. Maybe we cross him at? I don't know. What do you think? On this side or the other? Or this side? Scott, what do you think? For the train coming by. This side or the other side? What do you think? Okay, or people in chat, not just Scott. Anybody who's in the chat watching, what do you think? You know, this side or the other side for the pass by?
CSXQ 455, SP 8196 clear, 711 single track southbound.
This side? Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Kind of. Whoa. Huh. Don't get pulled. Kind of make it look natural, but you know. Here we go. Perfect. All right, here he comes. I can already see his headlights. All right. Cool. But again, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for joining my channel. I got about 4 or 5 viewers right now, so I'm gonna keep the stream going as long as I got some people in here.
Equipment defect detector milepost 711.9.
Hopefully the game sounds aren't too loud. Ooh, lots of power there.
Q046, medium approach, south end of Huntington siding, into the siding from the main, UP 8382 southbound. Northbound.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 711.9. No defects. Total axles 326. End of transmission.
That was beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, it's Motel 8. That was good, flyby. That was good, roll-by there. Let's see, who else we got down here? Oh.
CSXQ 455, SP 8196 clear, 713 single track southbound.
Yeah, I think they were locally powered. I think, yeah, like I said, that's the Q455. So I think he's probably distributing the different yards. Because the 455 is, you know, the one that goes to all the different yards and does set outs and pickups. Okay, folks, next train coming through here. We're sitting here at NEDT Winter Park, the Amtrak stations. Actually, right on our corner, next train we got coming is the UP7447, which is going to be the Q177. I wonder if I should go over to the Amtrak station. You know what? I think I will. Where is it at? Here we go. He's going to be coming on that track there. So, yeah. I'll pretend like I'm a passenger waiting on Amtrak. Cool. Alright, y'all just hang out for about 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully that train will be down here in a little bit. So hopefully you don't mind the boredism of this view sitting here at the platform station at Winter Park. And the Q177 should be rolling by here in a little bit. Oh, got a few more streamers. Got a few streamers. Well, got a few more viewers coming into the channel. Hey, welcome to the stream here. If you're just joining us, we're playing Run 8 Train Simulator. We're on live on the A-Line Plus server on the Depot, a prototypical server. Can't give you a lot of information on it, but if you want to check them out, if you play this game, I'm looking for someplace to call home for some groups. You can just look
TSX Q455, SP8196A, approach North Huntington, single track south.
You can just look up the Depot server on Google, and you can find them and sign up for them and apply for an application. Or if you're looking for this game in the beginning, if you're actually searching for a new simulator train game, go to run8studios.com and check out the game. Version 2, we're in here. This is version 2. I think just the basic game is $50. I know that's a little steep, but it's worth it. At least in my opinion, it is. So. Okay, where's that? Okay, he's 27 miles an hour, so he's shouldn't be too much farther. And also, if you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. This is my name is Mark Schulte, and well, I also know as TheKramMan. I also play on the Depot itself. I've been on there for a couple years, kind of in and out. I do a lot of streaming, game streaming, usually on the weekends, on Sundays and Mondays. It's my day off. I'm a normal FedEx driver during the week, so it's kind of hard for me to do it during the week. But if I happen to get a chance to, I'll try to do a few more streams during the week. And sometimes I'll upload videos. It just kind of depends. So, but again, this stream is brought to you in part by Studio 6.2 Enterprises. My buddy Jay Jones. Real cool, awesome guy. He also is streaming himself too. If you want to go check him out, just type in the Pixel Guys in the search and you'll find him. Really cool, awesome dude. Also remembering on this day, 31 years ago this morning, I did a little dedication video at the very beginning to the astronauts who lost their lives 73 seconds after takeoff, the Challenger explosion from 1986, 31 years ago. So I'm kind of dedicating this stream today to that in their memory. I wish I had a space simulator game I could play in honor of that, but unfortunately I don't. So this is about the closest thing I could come up to is another game I gladly enjoy called Run 8. So. But feel free to leave me a comment down below. But if you're watching the stream live, chat up with me. I'll sit here and I'll chat with you. We'll talk about whatever. We don't have to necessarily talk about the game. We can talk about anything you want. long as it's not politics. I'm not really heavy into it, so don't bother. Not that I don't have an opinion, but let's try to keep it easy and clean and friendly. But just kind of kick back, grab you some popcorn, grab a drink, and let's watch the stream.
Everything good on the roll by. You guys have a safe trip south.
And like I said, and if you like what you see,
Roger, thank you. Still looking at you.
definitely hit the thumbs up button down below and hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well, so that way you know when I come live or when I post a video. So there, now I've got my announcements out for the while, so we can just kind of kick back and watch. Currently waiting on a train here now, the Q177. Oh, okay, he should almost be coming around the corner. The UP7447. Who's driving that train? I'll let them know, Shifty. But hey, Shifty, I'm gonna be sitting there at that Winter Park station platform, so give us some horns when you go by. I think he's in the chat. Oh, look, there's MJB. There's Trouble himself.
455 to Q045. Train look good with a marker. Have a safe trip.
Oh, hey there, Trouble.
Roger, thank you.
I was looking for you. I think he's on TeamSpeak. No, I don't think he is. Oh, here he comes.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
So I was humping and everything was running fine. Then all of a sudden, I had some mobile cars that just stopped in the middle of the hump.
Were you outside of the running window, or were too far away from
No,
the hump?
I was doing everything I was supposed to do, and they just stopped. They stopped dead. There looks like there's no reason for them to just stop. Oh no, because it said hump controller disabled. Too many cars went through a single switch.
You got cars hanging out one end of the wall.
Well, it's weird because there's nothing hanging out. I don't understand what's going on.
We could take a look.
Here, I'll get on the ground. You can teleport to me. This is going at 1.4.
Why would it let that? Were you in the vents by any chance?
No, I was on.
It should not have let that many cars through at once.
I wonder if it let, like, you know, I think it's 3 and then 3. I wonder if the back one's caught up to the front one.
Yeah, because that's 8 cars. That's a lot.
The rear cars might have caught up to the front ones and it just brought it to a stop.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. That's odd.
Yeah, no, I was a little confused. It was like I was doing everything right, and I just don't know why they just stopped.
Let me take control of your home set real quick. I'll fix it for you.
Okay.
That, I kind of want to see what it does. You said you were hopping at 1.4?
It was either 1.4 or 1.5. I forgot which one I set it on. Yeah, I just looked down for just a second. I was checking my map, things on my map, and then I kind of look up, and then I see the message pop up. Because earlier I had some where I was humping the cars down to the mobile track, and all of a sudden I just get a broken coupler error. I wasn't sure what happened, and then the cars started rolling back towards the hump, but I put the handbrakes on them, and then when the next car came down, it ended up pushing them all back down into the track, and it fixed everything.
That was a long one.
See, that happens, and when that happens, you have to stop and make sure that track is okay. That's a glitch with the hump that they have yet to fix.
Oh. Yeah, because like I said, when that, because I ended up had to put the handbrakes on manually, and so they stopped it, so the cut wasn't together. But when that next car came down and it coupled on, pushed them all down, and then set everything back up right, and at least everything looked all right.
Everything else in the bowl is settled, right? It's all connected to its respective track.
Yeah, everything looks all right.
And do me a favor, go double check that track that broke me off, because I guarantee that
It was the same track. It was the mobile track which these were supposed to be going down.
Then I guarantee. Let me ask you this: so the cars, they bounced back. Did they not go all the way in?
They looked like they went all the way in, because I saw them go all the way in. The cut went down and then came back up, like it normally always does.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a good view right here.
Because you said it broke the knuckle, then you let it roll, let the next one roll in, and then it seemed to push the track in.
Yeah, it pushed the track all back, put them all back together.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I guarantee what happened is, and I'll look into it. I'll stretch the track. That knuckle's still broken, so it may have went back in, bounced back out, and then when the next set of cars tried to go in, it hit that car and stopped.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at this last center beam. Yeah, the knuckle on it's broken.
Whenever you get a broken knuckle error, you have to stop, fix it, and then continue to hump.
Okay. Yeah, hadn't had that happen before while I was humping, so I didn't know it.
Hey Chris, I'm gonna do another robot here when you get up to that next bridge. You'll see me down there.
Alright.
Trying to get some content here to make sure my stream not just sitting here not being dull and boring, you know. Alright, here I am on the other side. Alright, here he comes. Okay, temporary power to tap. Okay.
Yeah, and also found the knuckle originally broke, so I got that fixed.
Make sure you relinquish that cut. I'm gonna hump these mobiles and see what happens.
Cool. All right. Yeah. That explains why there was a lot of power on that. Cool. Yeah, I was starting to wonder why there was a lot of power on that.
Kills me.
Because usually the 455 usually has about 5 or 6, maybe 3 or 4 engines on it. I was like, okay, let's be doing some power transfer.
I'm sure we'll see an update at some point. Let's don't forget we got V3 to look forward to now.
I really am not excited for V3 until they fix these last two things in V2. Then I'll be excited for V3.
Wow, they're already talking now already? Wow.
Yeah, according to Brad, they're already John's already working on V3 already.
I would say V2 is not even, what, a year old?
The thing I'm wondering is, what are they gonna do? Is it gonna be an update onto V2, or is it gonna be separate, like how it was from V1 to V2?
Yeah, it'll just be the next version.
Beautiful. Oh, just running 3. Everything else isolated. Okay, cool. Well, hey, look at the tree. Okay, let's see here. I can find out some more content. Trying to have a little fun here. Let's go back down here to the 7447.
Go ahead.
Alright, we're tied down here in R4, and we got our power pulled away.
Alright, does your power go to relay?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was like, how you looking on fuel?
Alright, there he is.
What we got?
So we can set ourselves up for a nice little...
Oh yeah, we're full.
Here we go.
Okay, you're okay off R4 to the ladder and down to the shops, over.
Alright, R4 over the ladder and down to the shop.
Here we go.
That's Roger, tell her up.
Another little passerby here from the other train. Yeah, I heard that too, Scott. I thought it was going to be an update in V2 because they got some of it. They got partial in here, with the clouds and the sound effects and the fog and all that. I thought that was just a partial release too, the weather thing. But I guess I've only heard bits and pieces about V3. At first I thought it was just rumor. It was just it was just kind of an idea set. I didn't know that they actually had officially announced it. So it's news to me too, which is going to be great. I definitely So it's nice to see in the last 4 or 5 years how this game has grown. Like I said, when I first joined this game back in December of 2014, I think it was, or 13, it was one of the two. Yeah, I think it was December 13th, 2013. All they had released was the Mojave. All it was Bakersfield to Barstow. That's it. I mean, there was nothing else. And it was, to me, it was awesome at the time. I mean, at the time, it was like, this is cool. Because I was playing Trains 12 at the time on another server with a bunch of people, and I just happened to catch a glimpse. This guy that was hosting this server we were playing on, he had a live stream camera on the game, and I guess he was looking at the Run 8 game, and he had it loaded, and I was like, that's interesting, what is this? So I managed to talk to some other people, they told me what it was, and I happened to come across it. So. And then from there I started playing it. I bought it on Christmas Eve. My family gave me a $50 gift card. So I spent 40 of it and bought the game. And then from there, I just basically bought everything else that came with it. I don't think there's a piece of content that I don't own. Then I eventually branched off and bought a second account and started buying stuff for that. So I've definitely invested in this game. That's why I can't let it go. I know there's a lot of people been talking about it.
All right, yep, we got 3 rolling now.
It's it's dying out or it's spreading too thin, but I put so much investment into it. It's here. I mean, if I play it, I play it. I don't, I don't. It's kind of a damn if you do, damn if you don't. But it has its days. Like today, for some reason I just woke up and said, you know what? I feel like running some trains. Of course, also I was trying to find something to play in memory of the astronauts disaster 31 years ago. So yeah. All right, here comes that train now. We did this one earlier, the 177. Hopefully he sees me again. I do a pan here.
Oh yeah, they rolled past where they stopped, so they're still going.
But anyway, like I was saying, so I've had 2 accounts, and then I had branched one off to a friend, but then he wasn't really into it, so he sold it back to me. Of course, I bought it for him, so I didn't charge him because he just gave the game back to me. And then I just played it, and then for a long time I didn't play. I just kind of let it set, and then I just got back into it, and then I met some friends, and I started branching out about starting up my own server. Then I had my own little small server for a while, but it just kind of dulled out. So I've always maintained with the depot. They've always been my primary go-to as far as hanging out and socializing and stuff like that. So they've been really cool. So primarily I've just been pretty much back here running with the depot now. I actually had to get rid of my server because my wife's computer broke, so I had to scrap apart my my server box and give it to her and turn it into a computer.
User joined your channel.
So yeah.
User joined your channel.
I'm serverless, but that's okay. It's running hard and true. So they've always been. So I'm happy to be a part of it. And then, like I said, version 2 came out, and I was really psyched. And it's been a long run, and I'll tell you what, there's been a few bumps, but it is what it is. It's a simulator, and you kind of get what you pay for, and that's how I see it. Not trying to get too involved in a deep conversation about it.
All right, they just hooked on. It looks all right now.
So, well, we got pretty much 4 trains running. I've kind of done a few flybys on all of them. I think everything's just kind of slowing down here, so I may cut it short here. Let's see. Yeah, December 2015. All that stock. Atlanta had no scenery in Orlando Winter Park. Yeah, I remember that when there was no scenery in this area. And the shadows. Oh yes, definitely. I mean, it's. I'm just almost wondering. I could only just possibly wonder what V3 is going to look like. Yeah, it's kind of put a little bit more demand on it. I'm currently running about 30 frames, as you can see there. So it's not too bad. I got a ATI Radeon 7700 HD DDR3, I think it is. So I mean, it's not running bad. And then 3.7 gigahertz, 16 gig of RAM. Not a big high-end gaming machine, but it gets the job done. I play a lot of different games on it, especially Steam, so it does it. I've already started working on my 2018 build project, and it's already up to like $300. And all I got so far is processor, memory, and motherboard and a tower.
I'll tell you right now, those small birdies aren't going to go down the right track.
Let's go see what they're up to on this. I'm kind of curious.
Wait, what do you mean? They're going right. They're going right on the right track right now.
No, they're not. They're going to the Mobile track.
Why the hell are they doing that?
And I can already hear it. There's another broken knuckle in there.
Why the heck did that just happen? Well, I mean, all the mobiles just hooked up fine. It looks like it. They did. Oh, and them
I did that because they were going to overflow the track, which is why I stopped humping. To reset the Mobile track, but they didn't go down the right track anyway.
I was like, why did they do that, though?
I don't know. Here, let me reset the Mobiles, and then I'll let you get back to it.
Alright.
Oh, Honeymoon, KO92. Let's see what we got here. Go check that out.
Alright, you're good. You just gotta reset the hump and turn the hump controller back on. I relinquished.
Okay. And I just wanted to be able to hump without having any problems.
I think as many times as I've run it, West Coast, I've always had issues with it, but again, I think that's just me, though. I don't know. I haven't worked out the. So. They have the AI disabled on A-line. Mine drops under 20 frames. Well, the shows are. Your card is 8 on 865. Okay, so you're in the 6000 series, one before my series. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a good series. I think my wife ran the 6550 for a while too, but she played World of Warcraft and some other games, but that card crapped out on us. The GPU fan popped off, and then yeah, I was like, what the hell? So it makes me wonder what the requirements are going to be for V3. I mean, I know originally V1 was like a GT 440, and then I got the 7700 to compensate. I got it for a really good price, actually. And then, yeah, if they're doing V3 and it would seem like this with a little bit more detail, yeah, we're probably going to have to all upgrade our cards eventually. I mean, I anticipate it, so that's why I'm already looking into a 2 gig DDR. I'm running a 1 gig DDR now, so I may get a 3 or a 4. I don't know. I mean, I know they're up to like 10, I think? I'm not sure. I got another notification. Oh, okay. Another subscriber. Oh, Scott. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Scott. I've been meaning to check my notification. I saw the bell light up about 20 minutes ago, and I was like, oh, okay. Thank you for subscribing, Scott. Really appreciate that. Feel free to share this with any of your friends and stuff like that, and everybody else. I'm hoping to gain a few more subscribers. I'm not subscriber hungry, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to have a few more. I mean, I'm already up to like 42, I think, right now, but I definitely appreciate that. For like I said, I know a lot of people who get on here. They like to build up their audience, and they stress so hard, so you gotta subscribe, and they push it, but they don't. And I think a lot of people, lose their focus when they focus on that. So my main focus hasn't been that. My main focus has just been content and interacting with people, doing streams, having fun. So,
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, there goes Mark.
Right.
See you later, Mark.
See ya.
So, that's basically what I do. I'm not really big pushy on it, but I do appreciate the likes and the subscribes. So, it definitely just pass along if you want to. Say, hey, this guy does this. I try to expand on my content of what I do. I haven't dedicated certain days to certain games. I just kind of look and say, okay, I'm going to do this. And I just kind of got on this morning. Mainly what I was trying to do this morning was to, you even have slow loading times in Monocre via Ricehard. Yeah, sometimes mine does it a little bit, but not too much. It takes a second, or it takes like 5 seconds for stuff to start popping up. So I guess I'm kind of borderline too with that. But anyway, like I was saying, I got on this morning, and I was like, the first thing I looked at was, they're talking about, on Facebook, remembering, 31 years ago, the astronauts on Challenger lost their lives due to a malfunction 73 seconds into takeoff. And it's hard to believe it's 31 years ago. But so I was trying to find something that was in memorial dedication to kind of honor them. And fortunately, I don't have a space simulator or any kind of I have Star Trek Online, but that's about as close as I get, because I have a ship called the USS Challenger on the game. I thought about pulling out a mothballs and honoring it, but I might do it at a video later tonight, depending on how long the stream goes. I may call it here soon. I don't know yet. Everything's just kind of, for the moment. Everybody's doing their own thing. I mean, there's still plenty of people driving trains and doing everything, so I'm kind of peeking around to see. Let's go over here and check out JMN. Hello. Alright, here's JMN. He's running the K903. This is the one that's going to Monocre. I might hop a ride with him. Bells are dinging. Oh wait, he's already here. He's pulling cars out. Okay. Howdy, JMM.
Hey.
Doing a little live stream here, so I'm gonna sit here and watch you put this together.
Okay.
I always wanted to try to get a hold of this train because I tried building this train once. I didn't know which cars there were. K903. It's this Conrad Yellington. I think he did. I don't know. I have to go back and look at the video, but I think we're all kind of guilty of not always blowing the horn sometimes. Oh, these are MOW cars. Those. Bingo. Snack, crackle, pop. He's basically pulling these cars out of Conrad Yellington. This little yard right here, which is actually, coincidentally, is literally around the corner from the Moncrief yard. So this is like the I guess you'd say the hot zone for all the activities. This is where like traffic comes in between. Of course, then again, Waycross is now the mid now because of the way the route is now. But this used to be like the center focal point. So basically, he's gonna pull all these cars out of there and take them out and run them back north to Georgia. Okay. Looks like everybody's just kind of getting into a routine here, so it doesn't look like there's much more direct activity going on here, and some people are starting to get off, so I may call it here in a minute. We'll see. And then here's Taft Yard. Kind of see what's going on down here. That building always used to kind of weird me out the way it looked on the inside. It looks like some kind of like Twilight Zone thing. I know there's a train coming in. Yeah, here we go. Here he is. Well, here's the 177 here again. We'll give him another chance to blow his horn, even though it's not a crossing. Huh. And then I think from here I may call the stream for the day. So with that in mind, again, I want to thank you everybody for coming in today and watching the stream. Those who came in and watched for a while and then left, or maybe you might be watching this later after the stream, which is cool. Fine by me. Again, the stream today was brought to you in part by Studio 6.2 Enterprises. My buddy Jay Jones from the Pixel Guys, who also is streaming right now, I still believe. If you want to look him up, just type in the Pixel Guys in the YouTube channel search, and you should be able to find him. I still believe he's still doing it. I don't know. And like I said, if y'all have any questions or concerns or comments, feel free to
CSX-Q455 SP8196, clear South Barberville, single track southbound.
Feel free to leave a comment down below if you're not watching it live. And don't forget to smash that thumbs up like button for me. The more up, there we go. See, he did it. I guess we can call that as a count. Anyway, like I was saying, feel free to leave, definitely smash that thumbs up button like for me. Let me know what y'all think. If you are curious about any other games I play, my information in the description is down below to my Facebook account and my Twitter, and also my Steam account is down below. If you guys want to come check me out, add me as a friend, I'll accept your request. Let's see what kind of games we play. I'm into multiplayer. I'm open for any kind of games. For certain games I'm kind of get bored with, but I'll give it a try at least once. I'm mostly into simulators. I have American Truck Simulator. I mean, I have a list of them. If you add me into your Steam list, you'll see my list of games. And if you have anything similar, let's hook up and have some fun and stuff like that. Trying to remember to cover anything else I need to get covered here. But again, if you're new to the channel and you want to bring your friends, definitely send them a link and feel free to share this video. I don't restrict any content because all this content is not ownership of me other than the channel. The game is Run8's Train Simulator, which is owned by Run8Studios.com. Some guys over in California that apparently, I guess, used to work for Microsoft or something like that, or they knew people at Microsoft that used to do the Microsoft Train Simulator game. That's another cool thing about this. It looks so similar to that. That's what I like about it. And then the group I'm a part of here that we're watching on their server is the Depot server. This is the A-Line Plus. This is where like all the traditional runners, like I guess like the prototypical, you know, more realistic, not just for fun. They kind of, you know, all this stuff is they have an operations page that they actually do, and it's all set up. It's real cool. The database, the guy that one of the guys that runs the server, he designed this database. It is just like phenomenal. It's cool, but unfortunately, I can't share that information with you as far as the detailed content or show you any of the links to it because it's prohibited only to certain members, and I don't want to get banned. I love this group. They're a great group, and they've always been good to me, and I've never given them any trouble. I sure as hell don't want to do it now. So, but I think that pretty much covers that. And then, like I said, I'm dedicating today's video for the honor of the 7 astronauts who lost their lives 31 years ago today on Space Shuttle Challenger. They exploded 73 seconds into launch due to an O-ring failure. If you hang around just for a moment, I'm going to do a moment of silence for them. But again, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate everything. You guys are awesome. I know some of y'all don't really watch the whole thing, and that's okay. I'm not big on it. I mean, if you watch 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or watch the whole thing, if you hang out all day, that's cool as well. I appreciate the support. And everything. Again, like I said, bring your friends, or hey, tell them, hey, come check this guy out. He's usually on the weekends. I'll do whatever. So, well, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get this game logged out. We'll go ahead and do all that as soon as this train rolls by. We'll end it there. I think I pretty much covered everything. I might upload another video later tonight. I might do some kind of tribute, or I might do something. I'm not sure yet. But if I do come back on and do another stream tonight, definitely look out for that. I may come and do a secondary stream, because sometimes I'll do that, which is kind of cool. Okay, this train almost done. This train's going to be a while, so. Oh, there was the ending of it. Alright guys, I'm going to step away for a while, and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there, but thanks for having y'all, and we'll see y'all guys later.
See you later.
Alright. Thanks for streaming, take care.
Alright, no problem. Alright, we're going to exit to the main menu on that. Like I said, this is basically the menu of the game. That's, you know, definitely pretty cool. And like I said, there's the game we were playing there. That was Run8 Train Simulator. Like I said, Run8Studios.com if y'all want to go check that out. And it's definitely cool. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else I haven't covered, but it's definitely been fun. So this time, like I said, I want to dedicate this stream video today into the 7 astronauts who lost their lives exactly 31 years ago. And so at this time, I'm going to go ahead and take a moment of silence in remembrance of those. So just kind of bear with me. All right, again, thank y'all for coming, and we'll see you. Hopefully, maybe later I'll do another stream, or I'll upload a video. If not, I'll try to do one again tomorrow. Like I said, it's my other day off tomorrow, so we'll see how things progress from there. But until then, y'all be good, stay safe, have fun, enjoy the rest of your day. See you later. Oops, wrong song. Yeah, see, I'm not professional. All right, anyway, see you later.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.